Hello and welcome back to Rybotechyt. Today, KIWI Design have sent over 2 products for me to review. Not paid, not sponsored, just for me to review, my own honest opinion, whether I think it's worth the money, if you should buy it or not. This one is a cover for the front of your headset. So it's a silicone protective shell for Oculus Quest 2. I've never really seen the point in these too much for me personally. It adds a bit of protection to your Quest, so I might leave it on. I don't know, we'll have a look. So there it is, just very, okay, so you got the actual cover for the front of the headset, that way around. And also the 2 sides for the speakers are. See what's in the other box. I believe this is the head strap from KIWI. So you do get 18 months warranty with their stuff, so that's quite nice. And slightly more detailed instructions. And then here's the actual head strap itself. Quite a nice cloth with KIWI design stamped into it. Oh, it feels nice and padded. Right, so then you've got the actual head strap itself with the adjustable tension to put it on the back of your head. Looks like quite a, here's a ratcheted. Feels quite nice and light, which is obviously good for VR, but still very sturdy. So, right, let's get all this on that. And first off, we need to pop these off. Can never remember which way. There you go, from the bottom. I am still using, if you're wondering, this is the AMVR one, face covering. And I'm currently using the AMVR head pad as well, which is amazing. It's better than any plastic strap like this that I've ever used before. So let's see if this one can replace it or not. This just literally slides in like this. And I presume you just stretch it on. It doesn't feel the best to do, but obviously you only have to do it once. Downside to this product that I can see, obviously your Quest is going to get a little bit hotter because you're pretty much insulating it. But all the cameras are got quite a good clear view still. Yeah, it fits very nicely. It's got marked out buttons like imprinted on it for the plus and minus. And then your power buttons raised as well. It's got cutouts for all the microphones. Nice. Oh, we've also got these. I nearly forgot about. Will that even stretch over their own product? We'll see. Right, we'll put them on in a minute. All right, okay. So, just a quick look at the manual. This is actually quite nice. Bit flexible. It's got the hard plastic here. Well, it's actually quite soft, flexible plastic. But it all feels really nice. This is really soft. Right, so these 2 little clips clip into here. And they've got left and right on them as well. It's a bit hard to mess up because obviously the head strap goes at the top. That snaps in. That snaps in. So you have got a slight gap in between the 2 as well, which that'll give for a bit of give to fit your head better. You've got this strap on the top, which that'll go through obviously the hole at the top of the Quest there. Should we put these on? I suppose we should, because they've sent them, so we might as well try everything. Without putting that on first, just so you can see, that'll go on there and then just snap on. But let's see if these are actually going to fit, because this is quite thick. It doesn't even look like it's meant to fit their own product, which doesn't make sense to me. Oh, it might fit. It doesn't. It really doesn't look like it's meant to, but it does. It's a bit stretched, but I suppose it is silicone, so it can stretch. Right, so you've got both the sides on. They make it look a little bit cooler as well in having it black. Oh, actually, ventilation-wise, they have actually thought about it. It's bumped here, so it doesn't fit. It doesn't sit like flush, and it has got vent holes all the way around actually. So they have thought about that, which props to them. Right, last bit. I need to slide this under here, and right, there we go. That looks completely different to a stock Quest, but I like it. It looks good. Let's just try it on for comfort quickly before we actually play test it. Get it all right. Okay, yeah, it does pivot as well, which is nice. Makes it a bit easier to take on and off. So that's it on. It does feel a little bit heavier because obviously I'm used to using this, which is a hell of a lot lighter because it's just material and a little bit of rubber. But yeah, it's not bad. You can definitely tell there is a lot of padding, so it probably be better over longer play periods. This is what it looks like. And let's hope this doesn't affect the tracking in any way. I'm just in pass-through mode at the minute, so taking it on and off, very easy. Obviously, you just twist the knob at the back, extends it a bit. Tighten it the other way. If I twist it the other way, it tightens it. Yeah, I do really like the look of it mainly. Obviously, the back of my head, I've got no hair because I got my hair cut today. So let's see if that affects it or not. Could affect comfort, we don't know. Right, let's try it out. There's only one way to find out if it's good or not. Right, so I'm playing a bit of Gun Raiders because I thought it'd be pretty good because you have to obviously look around a bit. A bit about the Beat Saber. Never really played this game, to be honest. Don't know how you get better guns or anything. Whoa. Yep, I died. Yeah. Hey, I got one kill. So my own team are shooting me. Damn. Right, different game. I'm not good at this. I'll play a little bit of table tennis. But initial comfort wise, it's not too bad. My head is a little hot. Well, obviously your face gets quite warm anyway playing VR, but the back of my head is quite hot, but that's obviously because I've got no hair there at the minute. So it's just the pad rubbing on it, resting on it. You don't realise how much you actually move your head in table tennis. It's actually better than the other game for moving my head. But yeah, it's staying on good. No complaints there. I've not got it too tight. Alright, I think that was a good little play session. Yeah. I always get carried away making these videos, end up playing far too long. Comfort wise at the minute, after what, probably 45 minutes. It is comfortable, to be fair. Like, I can't say it's not. Back of my head's a little bit sticky, but obviously if you've got hair, it's not going to be as bad. Back of my head's pretty much bald at the minute, so it stays on perfectly well. Yeah, let's get to the final thoughts and if you should buy it. Right, so final thoughts, prices and everything. Comfort wise, it is comfortable. It's made out of good material. It's very soft, cups your head nicely. This material did make the back of my head fairly warm. Obviously, as I said, I don't know if that's because I've got this. My back of my head's pretty much bald at the minute. If you've got hair, it might not be as much of an issue. You can wear it a little bit looser. You can obviously wear it a little bit tighter if you are playing like a more intense game where you're throwing your head around. But I do like the design. I like the quality. It's very similar to the actual Elite strap from Oculus or from Meta nowadays. Yeah, it's a good product. It's a good strap, to be honest. Would I pay £50 for it? Probably not, to be honest. I can't get over how good this is for the money. I'll keep referring back to this AMVR head pad. It's very good. I think it's like £15. Not sure what it is in dollars, but yeah, it's just so comfortable. It just uses the normal strap that comes with the Quest, and yeah, I can't recommend this one enough. I would buy this if you can find it on offer. It's £50 a bit too much for just too high for me. I'd probably happily pay 40. I think that'd probably be my max for it. Just because I can't say I'm 100% happy with it, because me personally, obviously the back of my head, it's it makes it really hot, which can make it uncomfortable. But it is nice and soft and comfortable. It's like it's a catch-22. I think if it was made of like this material, not this like leather material, but I suppose you have to make it from this to make it hygienic. Obviously, if it was this material, it would just, or your sweat would just sink into it and it'd be disgusting. Yeah, if you're in the US, this is $45, so you guys get it for basically a steal compared to us. In the US, yes, I would buy it. It's $45. What's that in pounds? 35, something like that. But yeah, they've hiked the price up for us to 50. That's on Amazon anyway. That's where I'm looking. Yeah, it is good. It is good. If you don't get a hot head, then I recommend it. If you do, then I don't. The silicone face covering, not face covering, whatever it is, protector, I'm going to leave that on. I like that. I like the black Quest. I think it looks quite good. If this was £10 to £15, I'd probably say yeah, get it, because it gives you, obviously gives your Quest a little bit of protection, and it looks cool, to be fair. It's got decent quality. Didn't affect my tracking at all. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Just would like to know the price of it, obviously, because I presume somewhere they do sell it standalone, but I can't find it on Amazon currently. And they've only sent me a link for the actual head strap. Now, obviously, one big downside is your Quest is now this big. Instead of with this, I could fold this in here and it would make it this big. So the case I use, this is the case I use, and oh, it's so close to fitting. That's annoying. The front fits. It's just, if it didn't have the knob on the back, it would just fit. But no, it's too. Does it go? That's as far as it goes in. But yeah, that is annoying. If you've got a bit of a bigger case, it'll probably fit, because it's very nearly fits in that one. That's a very small case. You can just about fit everything in there, and that's out with the controllers mushed together. But yeah, final thoughts. It is very comfortable. It makes my head hot at the back, and I wouldn't really want to pay £50 for it. I'd be happy with 40, maximum 45. So if you can get it on a sale, yeah, go for it. It is good. It's good quality. It's very good quality, actually, compared to the last head strap that I tried that was a third party hard one. But that was a lot cheaper and a lot more plasticky, and yeah. This one is a very good quality product. So if they just brought the price down a little bit, then I've got no problem recommending it, because it is a good product and you can tell some thought has been put into it. It's not one of these Chinese knockoffs that just sell as many as we can. Don't really care what it is like. Make it look as good as possible, but it's rubbish, really. Yeah, that's my final thought. If you can justify the £50 price tag, or you're in America, I'll put the Amazon links below. They are affiliate links, so I'll get a small kickback if you purchase through that. So that would be very much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please drop a like on it. And if you need something else to watch, go and check out my channel, because I'm guaranteed there'll be something that you like. Goodbye.